Hey guys, today we're going to talk about a topic that I've been getting bombarded about in the last couple of weeks. How to invest. I've noticed that a lot of people don't really know what investing is or how to get started. You guys know that I have a large Latino and Hispanic following. A lot of us grow up without being taught financial literacy. And financial literacy is not just saving money, okay? Just because you know how to save money and you have some money in the bank does not mean you're financially literate. That just means you have good money habits, that you know how to make money and save it, but that doesn't mean that you know how to invest it, okay? That doesn't mean that you're well off. Unless you have millions in the bank, you're one major disaster from being broke. That could be a surgery, a major car accident where you can never work again. Like, all of these things people don't take into account. They think they're doing well because they have a house or a car. Guys, that's nothing. That doesn't mean anything. Your house can burn down one day. There could be an earthquake. You could lose the house. A lot of people think their house is an investment, but for the reasons I just mentioned before, your investment could easily get destroyed. You don't know what the future holds. There's risk involved in anything, right? But today I'm gonna cover the basics and the fundamentals of how to invest. I'm gonna break it down super easy for you guys so you can get started investing with a lot of money or a little bit. So no matter where you're at, these are basic fundamentals that whether you're an experienced investor or a beginner, you'll be able to take these tips and apply them to your investing career. Question number one, what is investing? See, a lot of people, when they think about investing, they immediately assume stocks and bonds or the stock market, right? There are many different ways and different vehicles you can use to invest, right? You have the stock market, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, CDs and stuff like that. Then you have real estate, you have a business. A business can be considered an investment if it's bringing you money, right? Let's break it down. What is investing? Investing in reality is getting money to make more money. That's it. That's the simplest way I can break it down for you. Now, what are the different vehicles for investing? Well, it can be the stock market when you invest in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, CDs. You can also invest in real estate. You can invest in a business. You can invest in yourself. And guys, you'll hear me say this over and over and over again because the truth never changes. The best investment you can ever make is in yourself, right? Another thing you can invest is time. The time you're taking right now is an investment. It's an investment in yourself because you're taking the time to learn how to invest so that you can better your future, right? You have commodities as well. Commodities are raw goods, right? So like trading cards and collectibles, things of that nature. Investing is getting your money to make more money. What vehicle you choose to use to do that is up to you. And that's what we're gonna kind of cover in this video, is trying to figure out what you can realistically invest in and also what are the best investments for you, because everybody's different. Everybody is in a different place in life. Some people may already be prepared to invest in something like real estate, but others of you have never invested in anything and you don't have the money to invest in real estate. So my goal with this video is so you can have a better understanding of really what investing is. Question number two, why should you invest? This is a no-brainer, okay? There's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be investing right now. It doesn't necessarily have to be monetarily. It can be an investment in yourself, guys. An investment in yourself is the best thing that you can do. Why? Because investing in yourself allows you to create a better quality of life. Think about it. If you wouldn't have invested your time to watch this video, to learn the fundamentals of investing in order so that you can start investing in the real world, once you get to a point where like you get a return on your investments, you would have never got that return if you wouldn't have watched this video. So this video was the beginning of all of that. You get what I'm saying? So investing in yourself is the key to everything. But anyways, so why should you invest? Everybody has different goals in life, different situations. Why you should invest depends on you and your goals. What are you trying to accomplish? Are you trying to save and invest for retirement? Are you trying to invest for college, to pay for your college, to pay for your kids' college? Are you investing for a better quality of life? You want to make more money so you can live in a better community, live in a better city, a better state, whatever the case? You want to invest for generational wealth? You want to leave something behind for your kids, your kids' kids, your kids' 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 kids? You know what I'm saying? The only way that you can do that, guys, is by investing, making smart investments, right? The later you start, the less you're gonna most likely be able to make. If you would have started when you were in high school or fresh out of high school, imagine how much money you'd have by now. You see what I'm saying? The longer you delay it, the less you're going to end up potentially making. Now, that's not always the case. There are many times where people just make a smart investment like Uber or Facebook or something like that, and it pays off relatively quickly. But that's not the normal. That's not the norm. That's not what most people experience in life. So what I'm gonna show you guys is how to make a smart investment. It's gonna be a little bit slower, but it's going to be more guaranteed over the long term. However, when you're investing, there is never any real guarantees that you're going to get a return on that investment. Investing is a risk, guys. You must understand that from the jump. Investing is risky business. If you're not ready to lose money or part with your money, then you really have to reconsider whether or not investing is for you. And like I said, not everybody is meant to invest, but if you're watching this video, then you're probably one of the people who is. Number 3, how to make smart investments. First things first, understand what you're investing in. The greatest investor in the world, Warren Buffett, says he doesn't invest in what he doesn't understand. That's one thing that I learned, stuck with me ever since my mentor said that to me. My mentor was mentored by Warren Buffett, right? Tai Lopez. I remember in 2017, I was working with Tai for a whole year of mentorship, and we would go to the Berkshire Hathaway shareholder meetings, and we would get to listen to Warren and Charlie Munger speak about the company, speak about their investments, their strategies and stuff like that. Just over the course of the year, one of the things that Tai always would reiterate was that he doesn't invest in what he doesn't understand, right? And I was like, where did he get that from, you know? But he got it from Warren Buffett. And Warren Buffett is the most successful investor in the world, guys. He owns Coca-Cola, owns billion-dollar companies, you guys. So the way I live my life is I take advice from people who are successful in what I'm trying to do. I don't take advice from people who are not successful in what I'm trying to do. The problem is a lot of you do that. A lot of you take advice from your family, your friends who don't know anything about investing. They don't have any money. They never invested in anything in their life, and they're sitting here trying to tell you how to invest in real estate, how to invest in stocks. Have you invested in any stocks? Do you know? Show me your bank account. Show me your investment funds. Let me see the proof that you actually know what you're talking about. That's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother video. It just kind of irritates me when people like feel so strongly about something that they have absolutely no experience in. Anyways, understand what you're investing, guys. Here's a quick tip. The way that I invest, especially when it comes to stocks, is I invest in things that I know work. I invest in things that I use, right? So for example, I invest in Amazon. Why? Not because of me, but because my wife, I think my wife is Amazon's #1 customer. It's either Amazon or Target, right? I invest in Amazon. I invest in Apple because I use Apple products. I use iPhones. We all use iPhones. I have a Mac right behind this camera. I invest in multiple other brands. Like I don't know off the top of my head because I've been doing it for so long. I've been doing it since I was like 17, but I invest in things that I use. If you don't know what stocks to invest in, that's one way I would make my judgment is pick something that you actually choose. Now, how do you invest in stocks? Well, you need a broker. There's all kinds of different brokerages that, you know, they have apps. You know, you got Scottrade, you got Robinhood. There's so many different, I'll put a link to a few of them just so you guys can check them out. But, you know, you're gonna have to create an account and then, you know, put some money in the account, and then you can either pick which stocks or you can talk to an advisor and have them invest the money for you. There's also things, I didn't even really mention it, but you know, you have 401ks, Roth IRAs, things like that. That's gonna be covered in a different video. This is more fundamentals when it comes to just understanding what investing is and understanding like how it works and why people invest and just a background on investing, right? Later in future videos, we're gonna get into, you know, the actual technical ways to invest and the different vehicles for investing, where I'm gonna break it down in detail so you guys get a clearer picture. But right now, we're just covering the basics. Also, how to make smart investments. Another way to make smart investments is understand the risks involved, guys. Investing is a risky business. So if you're going to invest your money, be prepared to lose it. If you're not prepared to lose it, then don't invest, all right? Only invest what you can afford to lose. If you can't afford to lose it, then don't use it. Lastly, understand the current state of the economy. Guys, this is something that many people overlook, right? And this is one of the things that makes people like Ty or people like Warren Buffett a smart investor, is because they understand that the economy affects the investments. The way the economy works is that people have to spend money in order for things to flourish, right? If people are not spending money, the economy goes down. If people are spending money, then the economy can go up. That's going to affect not only the price of your investments, that's also going to affect the return on your investments. Doesn't mean you have to have a master's in economy or economics, but you should understand basic market trends and basic economic principles so that you can be prepared to anticipate the future, right? That's one thing Ty always told me to do, is try to anticipate the future, right? Like, especially when it came to social media marketing, he would say, like, try to anticipate the trends, try to anticipate like which platforms are going to blow up so that you can be one of the first. He was always like, try to see into the future. And I didn't even understand what he was saying. Like, but now that I look back, now I understand what he meant by that. But you gotta understand the state of the economy. Yeah, guys, so let's review real quick how to invest. Introduction to investing, episode 1. Number 1, what is investing? Is getting money to make money. Simple as that. Why should you invest? Obviously, retirement, college, better quality of life, generational wealth. So many good reasons to invest. Number 3, how to make smart investments. Understand what you're investing in, understand the risks involved, and understand the current state and future state of the economy. Be able to predict the trends in the market. Although obviously that can be very unpredictable sometimes, but you can kind of gauge things. When you look at history over the long term, you can get a better idea of, okay, over the long term, things tend to get better. So if you can wait it out during bad times and you're willing to take that risk, then it might be a good investment. That's up to you and your willingness and your readiness to take that risk. Yeah, guys, so introduction to investing, episode 1. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe. Drop in the comments what you want me to go into a little more detail about, guys. Remember, this is just the fundamentals. This is literally mainly for people who have absolutely zero idea of what investing is, all right? So I'm trying to cover all the bases. So I'm gonna start off like if somebody has never even heard the word invest before, and I'm gonna slowly build up and create more videos breaking it down in more depth, right? And I'm also gonna cover topics like personal finance, right? Money management, how to save, how to budget, how to pay off debt, how to use credit cards, understanding all these different things that you would think is common sense, but it's really not common sense for a lot of people. We're also gonna cover a lot of topics on how to start a business, how to find clients, how to market, how to sell, all kinds of different things. Anything business and finance related, guys, this is your place to be, especially for my Spanish speaking people, because as you can see, I have Spanish subtitles in the video. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.